Hi, everybody. My name is Cajardo Lindsey, and I am a writer, a director, actor, as well as a practicing attorney. I first met April on the internet. It was through Facebook, actually. I followed her and started to read the posts that she was sending out about creative ventures. And what really attracted me to her was that she was actually creating her own work, and that's the direction that at that time I was wanting to take my own career. I was tired of waiting for an audition and waiting for an opportunity to come to me. I wanted to take some sort of control over this industry in which we work and create my own work, and I saw that she had done that and creating one-woman shows for herself, and I was very, very impressed. What actually brought us together was I had been writing a project. I was working on my own one-man play, and I had been invited by the local regional theater, well, actually the regional theater here in town, to perform a section of that play. Me, along with a few other writers, we were asked to come in for a festival that they were doing at the time. And I read my play, and it was very, very well received, but it was at that time just in its infancy, maybe no more than 20 pages. But because of the excitement around it, I decided that I wanted to take it to the next level. And that very weekend, April was offering a writing seminar. It was for the whole weekend. And I decided to join it. And so it was me and several other people, and it was totally invigorating. We were getting assignments to do in the moment, go write, and bring it back to me. I had never had that experience, and I found it to really ignite some type of energy within me that I didn't know was there, and began to write extemporaneously, not waiting to be inspired, but just write. That's one thing April will teach you, is that writers write. So if you call yourself a writer, then you should be writing something every day. And so that actually was one of the first lessons that we had. We started out with the first 15 pages of my play, and we worked it and worked it. She has this saying, she would say, pinch and move, keep that tension going. And she, April's tough. She may be short, but that woman is tough, and she gave me no mercy. I mean, oftentimes I would come out of there thinking like, why did I choose to do this? And I'm paying this woman to treat me this way. But in the end, oh my God, I mean, what she was doing, and I didn't see it initially, was to help me get my head wrapped around what it would take in order to not only write, but to be good, to be a good writer, and to have your work produced. And so I'm really appreciative for April instilling that within me. And so that's what I did. I began to write every night. I'll send something back to her. She'll send me notes, making me be more specific about what are my intentions, what do I want to communicate with this piece of writing. And it actually changed the way that I saw myself. I mean, initially when I started with April, I saw myself as an actor who does some writing every now and then. I never really embraced saying or telling people I'm a writer. But after working with April and building my confidence, I came out of our sessions with that feeling of, yes, I can legitimately call myself a writer. I've done the work. I've sat under her tutelage. I've done everything that she asked me to do, and I'm seeing results, which gets me to one of the what lessons that really stands out in my mind working with April. We were going back and forth with the 15 pages, and she was giving me notes, and out of nowhere she says, Cajardo, why are you writing a stage play when your sensibilities are for the screen? I'm like, excuse me? She says, no, you write like a screenwriter. I know what I see. And she began to break down what that meant. And then she sent me off on another assignment. Go write the screenplay. And I'm thinking, what you talking about, Willis? That's not what the plan is. My plan is to do a stage play. And then she started to ask me questions of why. Why do you want to do a stage play? And I began to tell her why I wanted to do a stage play. And she says, all those things that you're saying are actually untrue. You think that that's what the fact is, but that's not how it actually works. And she began to unfold to me how the business actually worked, which was an incredible benefit, me being in Denver and her being and having the access to the coasts. I was just naive. And she helped me with that. And once she was able to get me past the hurdle or help me let go of this has to be a stage play, I spit that screenplay out in probably a month. And we're going to be shooting that same screenplay this summer. I mean, I think that's amazing. What a bold move. I mean, if it weren't for her, I mean, I'd probably be still sitting around trying to sell a one-man play when now I have people backing us to do a film. And so you have to, if you call yourself a writer and you need instruction or you're looking for help, you have to work with April. You just have to. Number one, she's funny. She makes it lighthearted, but when it's time to get tough, she will get in that ass. Trust me. And because you will eventually be a testimony of what she's able to do, just like I am. So don't wait. Don't delay if you're seeking not only acting, not only writing, but acting as well. Her experience is broad in the entertainment industry, from film, television, producing on Broadway. The woman knows what she's talking about. So I would encourage you to invest in yourself and work with April. And also investigate April's Dream Out Loud techniques for writing. They will make you a better writer. And I'm so glad that I took the time and invested in myself to become a better writer. And now I sit here and I call myself a writer with a screenplay that is about to be produced. And I owe much of that to April. So invest in yourself. Work with April. I'm living proof that there is light at the end of the tunnel. If you were like me saying, when is this going to change? Am I just going to be sitting here writing in my room ad nauseum and nothing is ever going to happen? No, something is going to happen for you because she's going to help you do it. You have a nice day.